What's going on, guys? Uncle Lee, bullgearrc videos. So last time when we messed with this little Scx24, we did the low center of gravity mod to it, and it turned out pretty nice. And anyway, I didn't know what exactly I was going to do next, and chance kind of happened upon me. And what I mean by that is I was up in, where was I? I was in Kansas City. Or, no. I was in Kansas, in between Reading, Kansas and Kansas City, Missouri, heading back to the airport. Anyway, I stopped at the Love's truck stop, and I looked, just by chance, I looked over on the shelf, and look what I found, guys. Now this was on they called it a friction truck. You know, one of the ones that you push and the wheels get to spinning and you let go and it goes by itself. Well, that's what this was on. And it was $9.99 for the entire truck. And I said, man, I bet you that body, it looks about the same size as my Scx24. So I bought it, and I just took, you know, the friction part out from underneath it and threw it in the garbage, because this was all I was really interested in. Now, if you see, that's got a pretty nice interior in it, guys. Yeah. Now, the body panels, they're metal, but they're screwed on here. And it kind of reminds me of a Wraith or something. And I thought, well, you know, that'd look pretty good on here. And as you see, the bodies are almost identically the same size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can mount this body on that truck and see what it looks like, see if I like it or not. And if this comes out too heavy, well, you know, I can take these metal body panels off and just trace them out in some Lexan or something, and take quite a bit of weight off of here. So anyway, that's what we're going to try to do, guys. Okay, now with the old body off, I just kind of set this new one right down on top of it, and I think that's going to look pretty good, guys. I do believe that is going to look pretty good. Now what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to be able to use, if you've seen the last video, I put a low center of gravity hinge mount in the back, and it looks like we can use that same thing to mount this up. I just need to put a couple holes into the new floor pan back here in the back. There was a plastic wheel that sat in here. I took that out, and but yeah, we'll drill the holes into this area, and we should be able to mount that right back into position with the existing screws that we've already used there. All right, guys, so we drilled a couple holes right in the back here, and we mounted this body to the hinge. And off camera, last night I went ahead and took the bumper that was on the little friction truck. I did cut that off and saved it just in case, because I thought it kind of fit the look here. We needed something to cover up the front end with. But yeah, there it goes. Now, I didn't worry about mounting the front right now. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. At this point, I may actually use some magnets in here and just let it come down. And I do want to, I believe, take these metal body panels off, and we'll trace them out and use something just a little bit lighter. Maybe some thin styrene or some maybe some Lexan. You know, just take some weight off, and probably we'll go ahead and detail out the interior a little bit and see what we can do with it. But I think, guys, I do believe what we have right there is just about a 1/24 scale Wraith. So there's that is, guys. 1/24 Wraith, bullgear style. And don't forget to go in the description below and check out the merchandise store if you want some bullgearrc merchandise. And until next time, old Uncle Lee, bullgearrc video said, I'll see ya.